Hey, good to be back.
Because you're on the shot now, because I know you want to get those in the oven first
They're
of all.
going in because you need 5 to 7 minutes cooking. They're going in a fairly hot oven. And
Right.
those are pies, Paul, by the way.
Right, pies.
Is Paul listening?
Yeah, I'm
Trust me, we all are. We all are.
Oh, absolutely.
Always
Right, okay.
Good.
What's the name of this dish then? Because you want me to get on and do this
Well,
chili?
this is burek. This is another word for pie, but it's actually a Turkish pie. And this is a famous street food in Turkey.
I love Turkish food.
Oh, goody. Well, you half love me already. And basically, it is delicious because we put very healthy chicken in there, like, you know, delicious. I take the skin off. Halloumi. And halloumi actually is a fairly...
Helim.
Helim. Where is this
Helim.
coming
That's
from?
the Turkish word for it, isn't it, Helim?
Oh,
cheese.
yes, it is actually. Well, you're very well versed. We didn't know he was fluent in Turkish here. You didn't tell me that.
Turkish girlfriend.
Oh, say no more. Say no more.
If I get it wrong, I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Right, chicken is in.
Right.
What I'm going to add to it is some cumin and some dry mint and a bay leaf. And those are kind of quite unique, typical, iconic spices for this type of Eastern Mediterranean cuisine.
Okay.
Let's remove this away from here.
So there you've just got the thigh and the leg.
Yes,
Is there
the
any
thigh
reason
and the
why
leg.
you're using the dark meat? Does it taste
I
better?
kind
or
of like it, you know, and also it's quite juicy. You know,
Yeah.
and when it goes into the burek, because you have another 5-6 minutes of cooking, you don't want it to dry, so it's kind of quite delicious. This is going in.
Yeah.
Salt.
Salt? No, I'll get it.
Okay.
So tell us about your new kitchen then, because you've got a fancy kitchen in your
Well,
place, haven't
it's going to be an amazing space, going to be open plan kitchen, a theatre kitchen, so people can see us cooking, we can see people eating and enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
And it's actually rather large kitchen, about 8 meters is my pass. And it's going to be myriads of beautiful grills and griddles. I'm going to have a robotic grill, I'm going to have a char grill, I'm going to have a vertical grill as well. So I'm going to grill everything and anything, and a lot of fish, Paul.
Can I ask you a question about that? You know, I go fishing, right? And I like to get, you know, the top gear and all that, but I turn up sometimes and people say, all the gear, no idea. You know?
No.
So you've got all this stuff.
Been around for a bit, been around for a bit.
You're a brave man. I wouldn't say that, and I'm stood here.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to be eating my pie in a minute, so watch that space. Chicken stock going in. Right, so what we're going to do next
Hold
is
on, what are you putting there? The
chicken stock going in.
Right.
Actually, just a little bit. I'm going to reduce the heat, so give it 25 to 30 minutes in here, or pop it in an oven if you want, to finish it off now. What we're doing now, we got our halloumi. Now, let's see. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
If it's quick, it's a good halloumi.
Squeak.
Yes, that's a very squick.
I didn't say that. That was kitchen. No, that was kitchen.
Kitchen, I didn't know you're a comedian as well as a chef.
I'm learning.
It's not squeaking.
It's squeaking, it's squeaking, it's fairly squeaking. I can hear it, listen. Can you hear it? It's squeaking.
No, I don't know. That's your earwax or one of the two.
Oh my God, it's so unkind to me. You know, James, you
Chopping
know...
it up nice and fine, yeah?
Yeah, nice and fine, or grated.
Because
But
normally
you know,
this halloumi is normally char grilled, isn't it? Really? You normally...
Yes, it is normally char grill, but you know, this is quite good and it's fairly low in fat. So often goes here with your green chili. Right. And while I'm cooking my chicken, I've got some already cooked, prepared. I'm going to start taking it off the bone. And
how long would that take to cook with the lid on?
well, about 25 to 30 minutes.
Right, okay.
So take the skin off, all of the skin, because really that's no good. Not nice, you know. So
Chicken needs it, but...
Be nice on your grill.
well, I think we all need a bit of skin on us at the end of the day, but it can't be very nice, you know. It's just, actually, when you roast chicken, it's delicious. But I think it's not good in this particular preparation because it's not crispy and really remove it. It's just not healthy. It goes in here. In the restaurant, we make this dish. At Queen's, we're going to be making this dish with duck and foie gras, which is a little bit more restaurant, but this is a perfect version for home. And what you're doing there, you're sautéing those delicious carrots, and by sautéing them just for a few minutes without brining them, you're actually giving a little bit of sugar extract because they're very, very high in natural sugars.
Move that this way.
And
you want a bit of garlic in there, do you?
yes, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of cumin, touch of mayonnaise. I usually use a homemade mayonnaise, but you don't have to put it if you're calorie conscious, which I don't think Paul is. You don't need to be, do you? You're so skinny. Not much of you.
More.
Good. We got lovely pies for you.
Great.
The garlic in there.
You
So
know.
you're stripping that literally all off.
Yes, stripping it off, chopping it.
Now, this would be a good way to use any leftover bits of chicken. You've got a Sunday roast or something like that, wouldn't it?
Perfect. But you can make it with pork, you can make it with lamb, you can make it with anything. You can make it with crab as well. You know, I haven't tried it with any fish, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't. I kind of like the meat preparation better.
Maybe with the halloumi and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah, so this is going in here. So,
You want to pop that?
yeah, a little bit. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit of my juices in here, just for a little bit of wetness. Get rid of that for me, please. Why do you always come here?
No,
you know,
there you go.
otherwise, unless I tell James what to... Oh, no, hold on.
What?
I need to wipe my board, because we're going to have the fun part now. We're going to roll our little pies.
Okay. There you go.
And this is that simple, absolutely. And there is some magic about the chili, the halloumi, and the chicken. And, of course, you've got the beautiful spices in there as well.
And you're using phyllo pastry, yeah?
Yeah, phyllo pastry, it's what I use when I come from. It's very, very light. It's made of flour, and
Oh, yeah.
you're a fine one to talk there. You know, good. Right, so nice and easy. A little bit of brush here on the side.
Yep.
So basically, when you come to Queen's, you're going to have those little baby parcels, beautiful with gorgeous little... I mean, Queen's is going to be a lot about street food, a lot about delicious homemade cooking with great flavors, beautiful home blends, beautiful kind of amazing mixtures like pomegranate molasses, etc. Oh, those are getting very fat.
I know you don't want
Perfect.
you don't want any colour on these carrots, do you?
No, not any color. Can
we get a table already, or is it already booked up?
Oh, for you, never a problem. We're getting very busy. We're very popular there, you know. Very much in demand, you know.
Now these are raisins you've got in there, yeah?
Yes, these raisins, but you can use sultanas, you can use dry cherries, and I love the fruitiness.
And the spice?
The spice is cumin. Cumin is my religion. I love cumin and everything. It just lifts things up, you know, gives such a wonderful kick. Basically, Queen's is going to be British, best of British, with a wonderful Eastern Mediterranean tail.
Right, so you've got a little bit of butter on there to hold them all together.
Yeah, and basically, to be honest with you, I'm not even using the butter, to be honest with you. What I'm going to do now is actually put the butter on the top, because I'm going to use seeds. At the restaurant, we're using hemp seeds. And don't worry, obviously, the restaurant...
Using what seed?
Hemp.
Hemp.
Yeah, hemp, they're good. Good for your body, good
Very
for your
good
tummy.
for you, isn't it, hemp?
Very good. You see, we already speaking the same language for this Turkish.
I know this stuff.
Do you? God.
Right, you've got mayonnaise in there, and what's this?
Mayonnaise, and this is actually strained yogurt, or labne. Basically, it's
Labne.
yogurt without the moisture. So it's the best of it. And you know what? You can obtain it from the supermarkets fat-free again, should you decide to do that. A bit of sesame seeds goes on the top here. And sesame seeds are great, sold everywhere. You can buy black sesame seeds, or you can use poppy seeds. Anything. Seeds are great, really. Fabulous. Fabulous for your diet. Okay, I'll put this in the fridge.
You've got those ones in the oven already.
And I'll bring the ones from the oven. They should be ready by now.
Yep.
And you know what the beauty of it is, that you can prepare it in the morning, glaze them with your butter or egg wash, and actually have them ready for when you want to cook them. Or indeed, you can freeze them. So
Now, would you serve this coleslaw sort of warm, or like I've done here? Or?
Well, ideally, we should really cool it down, but it doesn't do any harm, because remember, you're putting the cold yogurt, so it's absolutely fabulous now.
Yeah.
And you tell me if you do not like that, because this is very special. I have to say.
Okay. There, tell her if I don't
How are we
like
doing
it.
with time?
What, Yellow? Yes, we're doing fine.
Is it delicious?
Yes. Do you want me to put this on the plate?
Yes, please. You can serve for me.
How do you want it on the plate?
Any way you like, James. Absolutely.
No, because I'll get told off if I do it wrong.
Oh,
So
just
how
do
do
it
you...
beautifully. Do it in your sweet James baby manner. Come on.
There,
Oh,
right.
no, for goodness sake. Do not play with me.
Like that.
Okay, this will do.
Is that right?
Nobody will accuse you of being
going for
anything
a stab
other
there,
than
chef?
just wonderful. This is gorgeous. Thank you. Okay, I'm coming with my chunky pies, Paul.
Okay.
Okay, lovely, yeah. I'm just enjoying the banter here, though. Seeing Martin humiliated. Like that.
Oh, please, don't say that.
It's the stuff, isn't it?
You do know that he's not getting married because he's waiting for me. But
Just get it on the
Nothing
plate.
is getting married.
It's a marriage made in heaven and hell, isn't it? See what I did there?
Oh, my God. You're funnier in real life than normally.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on.
And this is it. Get yourself into that. This is absolutely stunning.
Do you want some sprinkles?
Easy. Oh, yes, please.
Remind us what that is again?
So this is burek or spring rolls with chicken, halloumi and green chili with delicious Eastern Mediterranean coleslaw.
Who am I to argue? There you go. Right, over here.
Fantastic.
There you go, Paul. Have a...
Where do you want me?
You've got.
I
You
stay
can
there.
dive into that. Yeah.
Can I?
Paul, be careful.
Dive in.
We don't want to
it's a little bit of
damage
It
the...
looks fantastic.
Thank you
by the
very
way.
much.
It really does. So I can go, and then
Yeah, the idea is, yeah. Do you want to go? There you go. Well, pass it down there.
There you are, ladies. I feel a bit rude going in before the ladies. But
So if you don't want to use
actually, I don't care.
Yes,
use lamb, I suppose lamb would work really
lamb
well
is
with
very
halloumi.
good, but you're absolutely perfectly right about the leftovers of Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
Beef, lamb, pork,
And the
fabulous.
spices that went in there.
Cumin, dry mint, and a bay leaf. And obviously we remove the bay leaf, or the bay leaf stays with the sauce, and add a little bit of the cooking juices to your mixture as well. How
Sounds
is
good.
that?
9.999
Is it like,
recurring out of
can we
10.
do...